Hello, it's Cookie on Cookie Streams, and welcome to another stream where today we'll be playing some Toontown Rewritten in the Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. Wait, sorry, wrong way around. The Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs playthrough. Oh my goodness, hello Toast. Welcome back, Toast. Good to see ya, good to see ya. Alrighty. Ooh, don't want to have that desktop audio off. Let's go. Alright, get that going. Let's get rolling with... Oh, that's my home screen. Let's get rolling with some Toontown. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Da 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 da. Oh, I love Toontown. I love Toontown. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here it comes. Oh, yes. Oh, Toast, you played the Nether on the border map and you beat it? Nice. I might go back and do a quick series since I got utterly destroyed yesterday by Happy. Slash just couldn't really beat most of the... Well, actually, I don't think I beat a single one of the maps. I might go back and do a little solo series on my main channel on that, trying to actually beat it. But yeah, nice job though. It was not easy. It took us a while, and I never got back to the second section, much less getting close to the end. So props to you, snaps to you. By the way, if anybody wants to play that Minecraft map I'm talking about, that Toast beat the Nether for, I played a map called Borderline 2 yesterday with Happy, the Happy Wheels one, and it was called Borderline 2 if you want to play it. I will have to say though, the link is not in the description below for this video. Where did I put my gardening guide sticky note? I have so many sticky notes about here. Oh my goodness. Well, we might be having to go off the dome here. Well, cyan did something. Cyan and orange? Dang it. Green and cyan? Ah, there we go. We'll just do a bunch of green and cyan ones. I think as I get this going here, you know what I need to do really fast? I need to change up the controls to make this WASD instead. There we go. Oh, hold on. A, S. There we go. Just to make it a little bit easier for myself to control, I'm so used to using the arrow keys for this game that I just rolled with it when I started this playthrough. But this is, for streaming purposes and on desktop purposes, I really should say, it's a lot easier with WASD. But what I was saying was, definitely leave a like on the stream if you enjoy, as I get my gardening stuff and train up Lucy a little bit, as the title suggests. We will not be able to train her, like, all the way up to anything today. Otherwise, well, if we tried to get her up to, I believe she only has jump right now. If we tried to get her all the way up to Laugh 6 on jump today, well, we'd be here doing that the entire stream. And I don't want to do that. While I like hanging out with Lucy, I don't think either one of us wants to train for that long at any given time. So we will go into other things as well. For instance, we need to go defeat another level 3+ story building. So we might go and do that first things first. After training Lucy and doing the gardening, of course. So I guess it's actually third things third. Oh my. You know, I was watering these. Yup. Gosh, I love Toontown so much. And by the way, if you missed last episode, here is Lucy. I kind of already talked about her a little bit, but oh, never mind. I was not watering these. Oh, don't remove. I need to be watering these, though. But this is Lucy. Lucy is my brand new Doodle. I got her from not Daisy Gardens. I got her from Donald's Dreamland for like 4,000 something jelly beans. I think 4,600 around there. But she never gets tired. And I don't remember her other attributes, but they were really, really good. Trust me. And if you don't know the doodle system in this game, it's pretty simple. We can get up to six tricks right here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's wrong. 7 tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First one is jump. And we buy them from the catalog for 600 jelly beans each. So, you know, a pretty penny to get all those tricks. And when she performs a trick in battle, well, or just in general, she gives tune-up, which will heal us. So it is very good, especially later on. So I wanted to go ahead and save up to get a doodle so that she could be trained up pretty well by the time we actually needed her, which is somewhat later in the game for sure, though we could use her earlier on as well if we get in a jam. But we'll really need her, what I'm talking about for late game, is for field offices. In field offices, we start with only, I believe it's 3 gag, actually it might only be 2 gag tracks. Yeah, it's only 2 gag tracks. And you get 2 for every minigame you complete. Well, if you get enough jokes. Which is a separate, like a side quest sort of the minigames. That gives you tune-up and gag tracks. And so, if we don't start with tune-up, or there's a chance we don't get tune-up until the boss level of those field offices, it's very nice to have a doodle about that you can rely on to at least get you some laugh points. It's not going to break the bank. It's not better than getting tune-up. Like, we still had tune-up, and I'm so glad I got tune-up as a gag track. It's not a good replacement, but it's good enough for those field offices to get you by. But yeah, so we want to make sure she's trained up before then with at least really good jump and maybe one other trick by then. So we'll see. I've never been super good at training my doodles, though, to be honest. So it might also be a thing where I might have to come in off camera a little bit. This might be like the one thing where I actually come in off camera and do a little bit of level grinding. And I'm going on vacation. Audrina, welcome back. You'll be on soon. Let's go. We have Bluey back. Let's go. The other thing, though, is my trees. I might have to water my trees. I'm going on vacation, so there will be no... Let's see. There might be a stream of this next week, but there won't be, for sure, in 2 or 3 weeks. Because I'll be on vacation for about 10 days, and it'll span 2 Sundays. So I'll miss out on a couple weeks, and I think trees only last like a week and a half, I want to say, maybe 2 weeks with a fully watered up like this. So, yeah, what is Toontown? That is a good question. Toontown, now this is specifically Toontown Rewritten. There's also Toontown Corporate Clash, but it originally was created by Disney, like, almost 20 years ago at this point. I think it was 2007. It's like 18 years. So a while ago. It's an online game. Disney relinquished it, let's see, or I guess just stopped making it anymore in, around a decade ago. I should know this. I should know this, but it was maybe even a little bit longer than that. And so Toontown Rewritten and Toontown Corporate Clash were born. Fan editions of the game, kind of like what happened with Club Penguin. But basically, you have your own character, a Toon. Mine is Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. And the whole world is just kind of silly. You can have a Doodle as your pet, who can give you laugh points in battle if you train them up. You have trees with gags in it. These are your gags. Hold on, let me show you. These are your gags. In Rewritten, which is what this one is, you can get up to 6 gag tracks. In Corporate Clash, I believe you get 7, but they have different gag tracks in that one. This one is more true, while they have added on to it over the years, it is more true to the original Toontown online. Whereas Corporate Clash kind of took the base of Toontown and made its own thing. So they're both pretty cool in their own ways. And it's basically, it's an RPG. You're doing Toon tasks. You're going along. The gags are your weapons / I guess healing items. You're facing off against these robots called cogs, who are making Toontown boring, basically. And you as a Toon must make it fun again by defeating them, taking over their boring business buildings and turning them back into the fun businesses that the Toons have. And there's a bunch of other elements to it, like having to get a disguise in order to sneak into their headquarters, or their main headquarters, I should say, where, like, they're actually sending cogs out and have their bosses. And you do, like, a full-on boss fight with those. And there's also the element of the field offices later on, which is a newer thing compared to the old Toontown Online. And that's like a whole new thing that added hours of gameplay, where they have headquarters on each street. There are 3 streets to a playground, and there are, I always forget how many playgrounds. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 playgrounds you visit, 4 boss headquarters that you go to, but 3 streets for every playground except for Donald's Dreamin', which only has 2. On those streets, buildings can spawn in. There's a headquarters. Headquarters you get Toon tasks from, but now since they did that update, on the streets in those headquarters, they can be taken over by cogs and turned into field offices, which are like giant bosses, sort of a thing, where let's see, you do like a round of fighting with cogs, then you do a mini game, then you do another round of fighting, then another mini game, and then it's the boss. It's the same mini games every time, in the same kind of rooms, but they're randomized every single time. You're downloading it to have a look at it because it sounds fun. It's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. And I haven't played Toontown Corporate Clash, but from what I've seen of it, that was also really fun. My little sister really loves that one. She actually has a little, like, plush from a cog that is specific to that world. So I'll be giving that one a try after this series. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And it's completely free, by the way. It's completely free. They don't, like, there's not even... There's not even in, like, a thing with aesthetics that you, like, with Fortnite, where you have to buy... Or, sorry, use real money with. Like, I guess you don't have to buy the aesthetics, but, you know, we all want to. But yeah, so it's purely an in-game currency, and you can't even boost up your in-game currency with real money. So, like, no real money is involved at all. It's fantastic. Completely free. I don't even know if you can donate to them, to be honest. But yeah, it's so much fun. I enjoy it. There's also a couple of other fun aspects to it. Like, they have, so, right down here, your health. Oh, I don't even, hold on. This is so embarrassing, guys. I need to raise this up a little bit. I need to raise this up a little bit so you can see my laugh points. This is your health. It's called laugh points in this game. And you increase it by doing toon tasks and doing other things like, other fun things like fishing. You get, if you get a certain number of species, I think it's every 10, you get a new laugh, you get a 1 laugh point boost. Gardening every so often gets you a laugh boost. I think it's based off of new species of flowers, that or trophies, which might be based off of new species. I have to double check on that. Gardening, where's gardening? Yeah, it's based off of trophies, I think. I'm not 100% sure, though. But what I am sure about is go-kart racing. There is go-kart racing. You gotta get trophies, and you can get up to 3 laugh point boosts with the 3 main trophies. 10 trophies gets you like a main trophy. And same kind of thing goes for mini golf. That's right, they have mini golf in this game as well. Super fun. As you can tell, that's my favorite one of the 3. But I also really love fishing. Or of the 4, I should say. I mean, buying a plush may count as donating to them. That's true. I'm not really sure. Because that one's separate. So that might be the only thing that counts. They did just start doing plushies for this game, though, too. For Rewritten. So that might be something. But as someone who has merch, I know that's... Even though you might pay, like, I don't know, remember how much their plushies are. Maybe $20? Maybe $30? I don't know, something like that. But when it's all said and done with shipping. But someone who does that, they're probably making like $5 a pop for it. So, still not very much. But, yeah, that might be the only thing that might count. You might be able to straight up donate to, but nothing in-game. It's only like merch stuff. And I don't know how much of the actual team makes of that. Because I know they have something called the Gag Shop, which is, I believe, a third party, or maybe at this point even a fourth party, because technically the Toontown Rewritten team is a third party making the game. But I guess, yeah, the plushies would probably be the only thing. They have like some merch from at the Gag Shop, the real life Gag Shop, but I believe that's run by a different company, and they're just kind of like in it together. With, like, in terms of marketing. But yeah. That stuff is super cool. I have some stickers from it. They also, I think, have some, like, keychains. But yeah. Anyway, though, super fun. I love Toontown so much. I played this all growing up. I played this before Minecraft, actually. So... Even though I've played a lot more Minecraft between my 2 channels, this is the game that holds, that I hold in my heart, that tugs on my heartstrings. I love it so much. And oh my gosh. This is one of the great things about Doodle. Sometimes they're trying to get to you and it's so incredibly glitchy and it's so funny. This is the glitchiest I've ever seen it, though, to be honest. Normally, they're just, like, trying to run into your house or something. Doodles can't go into houses, though. So they're just kind of running into the wall on the outside, and it's really funny.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A lovely starfish. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah. I summoned the eel with its theme music. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't think I've ever talked about this on stream before, but I did just think of it. A while ago, I don't know, when Dream was actually big, and I guess nice. I don't know. I don't want to start drama, but I've heard from my friends that he might be not as nice anymore. But apparently he played Toontown as a punishment. To which I was like, at first I was excited because I heard him that he played Toontown. I was like, yes, more people are playing Toontown. And I heard that it was as a punishment, and I was like, what are you talking about? This is like the greatest game, one of the greater games to exist. So much gameplay hours too that can go into this. And you can play with your friends. I didn't even discuss the trolley aspect where they have a bunch of mini games. I think the next purchase we need to do, though, I think we need a fishing rod. Hold on, let me check the catalog really fast. The in-game currency, too, by the way, is jelly beans. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Well, here's Clarabelle. Let me see. Our next fishing rod is a gold rod for 2,000. Whoa. The Gag Attack pack, I kind of want it. But that's 3,000. I only have 300 jelly beans. Needless to say, we need a lot of jelly beans. Needless to say. When Bluey joins us, we shall do a building. But until then, I say, maybe we just go back to the playground and ride the trolley for a little while. I really want the Gag Attack pack. There's a Doctor Who. That's funny. Little jelly roll. Okay. Oh, we need to get one of her running. Dang it, she just stopped running when I zoomed in. Okay, start running again. Start running again. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Well, I cannot catch a break with that one. I guess there are no angles for that character spot. Oh, I need her running too. Oh, there we go. I don't know how that counts, but I'll take it. Through the bush. And I don't... Also, how does it count for 2 stars and not 1? You know what? I'm not gonna question things, actually. This has such unnecessarily hectic music, this minigame. Though I guess if they had slow music, you might, like, fall asleep or something. So, we do want to still keep this tense. Oh my gosh, Bear, can you please do some soft shoe dancing? Come on. There we go. I don't even know where the crocodile with a bow tie is. I like his bow tie. I'm gonna guess he's probably... Oh, yeah, there he is. Ooh, let's go. We just did get a picture of him. Only good for 19 beans. Oh, I'm really missing those double jelly beans from last time. I don't even know what event it was, but last week there was some sort of event that got us double jelly beans for everything. That was incredible. I want that back. That should happen more often. Though we've gotten pretty lucky. There were at least two instances of that. 2 instances on stream of that happening in the month of April. So we got kind of lucky with that. Wait, I'm dumb. Last week was still May. Well, two within about a month, I guess. Because the other one happened for April... Oh gosh. April Tunes Week. Me getting used to WASD, I might switch back to the arrow keys. This is the only game I'll ever do arrow keys with, but I'm just so used to it. Not the sad accordion. Not the sad accordion. Alright, let's go. I swear I'm good at this game. And then whenever I play it on stream, and this mini game I should say, and then whenever I play it on stream, I just like do not play up to my potential, you know? I'm like the Los Angeles Angels. Wait. Hey, let's go! Or the Braves. I'm a Braves fan. Atlanta Braves for baseball. We're not playing up to our potential. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry for the loud keyboard clicks. My keyboard is rather loud. It's funny, I upgraded all my setup. Like, probably end of last year at this point. / beginning of this year. Over the course of like a month and a half. Keyboard was the only thing I did not upgrade. So I still have a super loud keyboard. Dun, 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 dun. I am not great at this one. This was the one that as a kid I always was like, hey mom. Me and my mom shared an account, because back then you did actually have to pay for it, back when Disney owned it, of course. So we had like the membership. Oh my gosh. The slingshot came again. So we shared the membership, but I'd always be like, hey mom, you can do this minigame. Because she's got that piano experience. Here we go, come on. Come on, get there. Get there. You're kidding. I was mostly on the yellow. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe that was an unintentional lie. Now, I do have to say, I unfortunately can only stream for about 2 hours today. I know normally I'm on here. Oh gosh, dang it. Normally I'm on here for, you know, 2.5 to 3.5 hours, somewhere in there for Toontown. But today it's gonna have to stick to about 2 hours. Can you play with friends on Toontown? You can. You can, completely online. And really easy to play with friends as well. You just have to join the same district, which is just a server you're in. Hold on, let me show you the districts. You just crack open your sticker book. I think they'll show you how to do this in the tutorial. I'm switching back from WASD to arrow keys. Where are my options? how the game was intended. And also, after all these years, my brain can't unlearn it. But here are the districts. This is like every server. You just go to the same district, find them and befriend them, and then you'll be able to teleport to them whenever you want to, as long as you're both on together. But yeah, really simple. And then you can do, like, this game was built upon multiplayer, so basically everything you can do with other people. I mean, even fishing, which is a, like, single-player thing overall, there are always 3 other docks wherever you go fishing. So it's like pretty much everything you can do together. Gardening might be the one thing, but you can visit each other at your estates. Almost everything not requires, but allows for up to 3 other people to do with you. Trolley. The trolley has 3 other people. The, let's see. Buildings have 3 other people. Dang it. Factories and their counterparts, as well as field offices later game. Mini golf, kart racing, and then when you get to the boss cogs, all the boss cogs are actually 8 people, and you're gonna want all 8 people for those. But if you don't have other people on, they make it, oh gosh, super simple to find. If you don't have any other friends online, they actually do make it super simple to find other people to play with. Because they have something called ToonHQ, which is a website made by somebody else, but the Toontown Rewritten people like incorporated it into the game. You can actually create a group in Toontown, and then if you sync up your tune on ToonHQ, the group will show up there, and you can like put it on ToonHQ, and other people can join it, can see it and join it if they want to. So it's super nifty. It's really nice if you don't have as many friends online. Because back in the day, you really didn't need something like that because there were so many people playing that everywhere would be overflowing. You would just have to find a district that was nearly full. Unfortunately, the numbers have dwindled a bit to making it necessary, but it's still a really useful tool. Is this cat running? I can't tell. Nope. I love your little bow tie. Oh, by the way, make sure you wish your mom happy Mother's Day today. And if there are any moms watching, my mom might be watching this later. Happy Mother's Day. Dun, 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 dun. They should have done Double Beans Day for Mother's Day. Though to be fair, I guess we can't have double beans for every holiday. Oh, let's go treasure divers again. This is my favorite one, to be honest, and you can get a ton of beans from it. But I'm also just like, to me, it's just the most entertaining one as well. Not just for the beans. I just really enjoy it, and I'm really good at it. Probably because I just really enjoy it. My goal is also always to get 3 treasure chests. Not always easy, especially once you get to Dreamland, but you know, once you do the, oh my gosh. Once you do Dreamland enough, you know, it gets easier. I'm just a little out of practice for Dreamland mini games right now. Bum bum bum. Oh no. How did I not get hit there? Did you see that? That's a little bit kooky thing about this minigame. The hitboxes are crazy, and I somehow got hit everywhere. Every part of my Toon's body was touched there, other than the actual hitbox. So you know what? I'll take it. That's part of the game right there. That's part of gaming the game. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Flower pot? Flower pot? Anywhere a flower pot? Oh, there's a flower pot. Bum 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 bum. Banana peel. Oh wait, dollar bill, let's go. Bum 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 bum. You know, this is one of my least favorite mini games, but I gotta say, it's got maybe the best music of any mini game. I don't know. It's pretty high up there in terms of mini game music. Is there another banana peel over here? No, that was a flower pot. How I get those two things confused, I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh no, there is a banana peel up here. I'm not going crazy just yet. Oh, well, that was supposed to be a banana peel. There's a flower pot down here. Dang it, I was one off. I knew it was bottom right. Bum, 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 bum. I believe this is the feather. Dollars in the bottom right. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we got it. I think we got it. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba da 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 da. Bruh. Now this one I moderately like. It entertains me like how bad at this minigame my family and the friends I played with IRL are at this game. I don't really know why. Oh my gosh. I messed up. I don't know how they're so bad at it, but to be fair, it does get really difficult up in Donald's Dreamland, because there are like probably triple the amount of spiders there are right now, and probably same thing with the bats, incoming bats. Oop. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Let's go. I'll take that. Score 20. Getting above 20 is always a good goal for that minigame. Oh my gosh, we got treasure divers again. Let's go. We might get that gag pack after all. Let's go. Alright, be a little bit patient there. It's better to wait a second for them to do that little hoppy thing than to get hit. At least that's what I like to believe in my brain. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. Plus, if you let them hit you, that's like... Bluey's coming online, let's go. That's like giving... You know, that's the satisfaction of them hitting you, like that right there. You know, you don't want that. You don't want to give them the satisfaction of hitting you. I feel like they laugh at me when they do that. Maybe I have issues. I don't know. Though to be fair, the cogs, when they defeat you in battle, they do laugh at you. And they quite literally dance on your grave. I would check it out one time. I would die, like... Maybe, like, die on purpose. I guess you don't technically die in this game, but... Die on purpose one time in this game. In a battle, and you'll see it. It's, They dance on your grave. It's pretty... Honestly, if it wasn't so infuriating, it's really funny. You just dropped a bottle of water all over your desk. Oh, no. Oh, no. That... R.I.P. keyboard. That's happened to me too many times. Too many times. Bum bum bum. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I was quiet there. I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in on this game. I'm terrible at tug of war. You know, we always had like a field day at the end of the year. We called it something different, but it was essentially a field day at the end of the year at school. And in elementary school, the end of the field day would always be a, you know, a sort of mini tournament of tug of war between like all the different classes within our grade. And I feel like I was always on the losing end of that, and that was the only time I ever played tug of war in real life. So maybe I'm just bad at tug of war in general. Maybe that's the maybe I'm the problem. Bum, bum. Let's go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Sorry, I was locking in again. That I gotta stop. I mean, I gotta lock in, but I gotta find a way to lock in while talking. But there we go. 25 beans. Bum bum bum. I doubt. Oh my gosh, tug of war again. I doubt we're even up to 25. We got stuck on this tug of war treasure divers cycle. Which I'm fine with the treasure divers. The tug of war is scary though. Especially against this giant pirate. Corporate Raiders, though, to be honest, kind of my favorite cog, I think. I think it's my favorite cog. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, we got this. We got this. Fall in the drink. Fall in the drink, sir. Yes, ye scallywag. Well, we still won. It's a lot more satisfying when they fall into the pond, though. Oh, and under 20 jelly beans as well. Oh, we're back to Slingshot. I swear there are a lot more minigames in Photo Fun, the Slingshot game, Treasure Divers, and Tug of War. I guess we also did the memory game. We just got stuck on a cycle. Let's try to get to this one. Okay, we're lined up. Oh, we got past it. I should have pumped the brakes a little sooner there. Not the sad music. Bum. Let's go, let's go. Let's see. I think, you know, maybe landing right on top would be fine for this one. Yes. Yes, let's go. Sometimes you want the momentum. Not in that case, I guess. Alright, and we got the highest one. Oh, yeah, so it's just going to take us away. I'm used to playing this multiplayer, so I didn't realize it did that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's another game. The fruit catching game. We have pears in this one. Hello, Mr. Telemarketer. Hello, Mr. Penny Pincher. Anvil. Anvil. You know, I'm glad that the anvils don't actually take points away from you. Ugh, almost ran into that anvil again. Bum 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 bum. Oh. You know, I enjoy a nice pear, but I guess I can't have too many pears. Because if I have, like, 2 pears in one day, I kind of get sick of pears. I don't know what that's about, but we got perfect. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun. Here we go, ring game. Maybe top 3 for me, ring game. Treasure Divers is definitely my favorite, but ring game is maybe 3rd. 2nd is probably this, I forget what it's called, but the Saving Barrels game. And 4th is probably Toon Escape. Though Toon Escape was my favorite for a while. It surpassed Treasure Divers. But the Toontown Rewritten version of it is a little bit glitchier. It's a little buggier. I don't know what that's about, but it's probably a thing where they were like, well, we'd rather be working on the new content with what little time we have than fixing a game that generally works pretty well. And that's fair. I think really the only glitchy part is some of the checkpoints in the mini-map, but so overall it's still really a good game. Actually, I switched that. Ring game 4th, Toon Escape 3rd. But to be honest, that was mainly my favorite game because it was new. It was like the first new one that I had experienced, like, ever playing this game back when I was a kid. And I think since then, the only other new minigame they've introduced since I started playing, and I was playing pretty early on, I think the only other new game that I experienced was probably, yeah, Doodle Roundup, which they added during Toontown Rewritten. I have to say, I was hyped for it. I don't know, it's not my favorite. It's a little wonky. It's a little wonky. I enjoy it. I enjoy it now, though. I enjoy it now, but it can get a little goofy, I must admit. It's a little frustrating at first, but it's a really fun aesthetic and music. It's really fun aesthetically and musically. Bum. Bum 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 bum. Well. Oh, Bluey's trying to visit. Okay, we need to get out of the trolley and go do a building. Because right now we're on a story, like a main story thing. So we can't complete any other, or even get any other Toon tasks. Other than just for fun ones. Alright. I wonder how many how many jelly beans that got us. Bluey. I'm gonna go to Bluey. Pew. Oh, hello, Bluey. We can meet Bluey's Doodle Akiko. Hello. Oh, it's the castle. Love the Doodle and the castle. Of course, of course. Okay. Let me tell her my Toon task really fast. Just one more. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I think there's one in Daisy Gardens. There should be one in Daisy Gardens. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I have gags. Yes, I have gags. Let's go to Oak Street because... Well, let's stop running so she can actually properly teleport to us. Oh no, little Binky Jinxton got depressed. That's another thing if you're new to this game. You don't die when you lose in battles. You become depressed. Jury's still out on which one is worse. it's kind of a little bit more gruesome, to be honest, if you think about it. Alright, here's a level 3. Let's see, hopefully Bluey's right behind us. Hopefully she's right behind us. Let's see, yeah, there she is. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, let's go. I think last time... Did we have double experience last time too? I think we may have. I wonder what... Oh, last week was May the 4th be with you. Maybe they did it for that or Cinco de Mayo. One of the two. Though, unfortunately, I think most of the catalog items are from the original game. And they get repeated, like, you know, because they have, like, a catalog for every week, I believe, is when they do it. I believe they kept almost all of the items from the original. I think there's been some update, but Disney had not bought Star Wars yet, so there wasn't any Star Wars gear for May the 4th be with you, unfortunately. I think they have, yeah, they definitely have one in Club Penguin, but I believe they stopped doing Toontown before they acquired Star Wars, unfortunately. At the very least, they never did an event with it, which I think could have been quite fun. Can you imagine your Toon with a lightsaber? Or doing a May the 4th be with you t-shirt? That would be incredible for Toontown. Alright, let's go again. $5 bill. That is an incredible top hat, though. Looks like it's the Mad Hatter top hat. Amazing. Amazing top hat. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bye-bye, Miss Name Dropper. Alice hat. Nice. I love Alice in Wonderland. Bum 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 bum. I actually played Mad Hatter in the play version of Alice in Wonderland at my community theater that I went to in high school. That was a fun experience. Well, playing Mad Hatter was, anyway. Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. I love Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, Madness Returns. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Hold on, we have Castle of Illusion to buy on Steam. I also need to look at this. Alice Return to Madness, I believe it was. Something like that. It's a dark game. I surprisingly like dark games. I know I don't give the aesthetic of liking dark games, but I kind of have started liking dark games. Growing up, the only dark game I really liked was Scooby-Doo, 100 Nights of Fright. But, which some might say is only dark in appearance. But yeah, oh my gosh, this Halloween time, this spooky season, we're gonna also play this game called Lost in Random on the channel. I played it on the main channel back when it first came out. I love that game, but that one's a little bit darker as well. Ba-da-da-da-da. And it's almost like in a Little Nightmares sort of art style. It's not quite as, like, gruesome in content, but it is darker overall. And it's kind of a bleak society as well. And when you think about it, well, actually, you don't even really have to think about it too much. Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's a really sad, actually really sad society in the game. But you're trying to, well, you're not really trying to make it better, actually, but you want it to be better. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Lure is working today. Dun 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 dun. Yes. It's a good day when Lure is working. It's a good day. Lure is like, I think it's the second least accurate gag track. So when it's consistently going, you know it's going well for you. You know luck is on your side. Toon Lady Luck is on your side when it's working. Alright, we did it. Dun 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 dun. And I believe that was the last thing for that task. So we might be moving on to a different part of the story, which is amazing, to say the least. And Dirt Cheap is back. Uncle Mud has his shop again. Let me see. We'll go to Toon HQ on this street. We didn't even take any damage. Let's go. 3-story building, no damage. Booyah. We can carry 3 toon tasks now. Let's go. You did it, Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. You demonstrated your superior toonmanship. You can now have 3 toon tasks. Good luck. Thank you. Gag training for trap. Or sound. I'm probably going to get trap because I love trap. Alright, we shall do that. Now you get to choose the next gag track you want to learn. Take your time deciding and come back when you are ready to choose. I think by getting Lure, I've already effectively dodged sound. You know, do I regret not getting sound? Actually, not at all. I mentioned on stream before, I don't like sound very much. But I'm getting trap. I love trap. It's too good to not get trap. It's too good. 25 level 3 plus cogs. We'll do that for our trap. Let's go to this lady. 6 piano tunas in Minnie's Melody Land. Oh, yeah, we've moved on to Minnie's Melody Land. Although I need to probably do more factories soon. Let's see. Do we want to do that? Nah. Let's go for the medium gag pouch. BRB cleaning your desk. Good luck. I bet Tom could use some help with some research he's doing. Tom's building is called Tom's Drums, which is on Alto Avenue in Minnie's Melody Land. Goodbye. You're not rid of me yet. 3 more buildings with that one. 20 short changes or 12 movers and shakers. Let's see what these guys have. 20 flunkies for a 1-point laugh boost? No, thank you. I think I'm gonna go 16 telemarketers. I know that sounds like a lot right after I said the 16 flunky thing, but I think I'm gonna do a factory. I want to go do a factory. First, let's go to Minnie's Melody Land. Let's see, factory. After I talk to Tom. Let's go. Okay. Well, I'm not done. I think we'll do a factory so that I can get a lot of telemarketers and a lot of level 3 plus cogs. Because there are a lot of cogs in a factory. And all of them are above level 3. Even in a scrap, I believe. Hello, Clerk Herb. Okay, where is... Okay, Minis is connected to Toontown Central. So we'll teleport over to there. And look at that, Loopy Lane is right in front of us. It was meant to be. Let's hope that Tom wants Cellbots. Or just cogs in general. Who is this? Dr. Dizzy Dazzle. I guess we're running buddies with Dr. Dizzy Dazzle right now. Oh, they went into a building. Dang. For some reason, I am really hungry right now. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Oh, 14-karat goldfish. You brought me so many nightmares in my childhood. Not actually. Not actually. But it was a stressful experience dealing with 14-karat gold. Mainly because of the fact that it was always taken over in original Toontown Online. And thank goodness, Tom Tom's Drums was like right in front of the tunnel. That was amazing. I'm very concerned about a rash of musical instrument theft. I'm conducting a survey among my fellow merchants. Perhaps I can find a pattern to help me crack this case. Stop by and ask Tina for a concertina inventory. Alright. She's on Baritone Boulevard. I don't know what this street is called off the top of my head. But I don't believe it's Baritone. Yeah, it is not. Bum 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 bum. Okay, Baritone. There's Baritone. Ah, it's to the Berg. Ah, yes. I should have known that. Toontunes. Oh, it's taken over here. Gosh dang it. Gotta go to a different district. We'll go to Kaboom Cliffs. There are only 6 tunes in Kaboom Cliffs right now, so we should have good odds of it not being taken over. One of my favorite things to do in Minnie's Melody Land, jumping through these trees. I don't know why, I just really love doing that. Oh, and I guess we're at the hour mark, so it's time for an obligatory... Dang it, it's taken over. There are actually more buildings here. My logic was flawed. But anyway, time for the obligatory, please like the stream. That was a bit dramatic, but if you do enjoy this stream, or if you're enjoying it so far, definitely leave a like on it. Helps out a ton. It actually does. It helps out the algorithm, the good old algorithm. Plus, it makes me feel really nice. Wow, it is on the other... Oh gosh, almost ran into that tightwad. Gotta be careful when you have that map up while you're running on a street. That was a highly populated area. Alright, if I know my Toontown, and I do, Tina here is going to ask us to do something for her. Alright, Bluey is ready. Yes, I talked to Tom this morning. I have the inventory right here. Bring it right back to him, okay? Dang it. Okay, let me whisper nearly ready. People keep on wanting me to talk to other people instead of doing tasks. Or, like, doing, like, a defeat Toontown. Defeat Toontown. Defeat Cogs task. Goodness gracious. Words are hard. Words are hard. Head back to Tom. Is this just a pure fetch quest? It might be. Someone's gonna ask us to defeat Cogs. I just know it. They have to. Or get something from the Cogs. Dance around the clock shop. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, though. That... What's his name from Pinocchio? May not like that as much. He may not want you dancing around his clock shop. And I feel like most clock owners may not. Has anyone ever read the book? I believe it's called The Secret Keepers. Is that what it's called? I believe that's what it's called. But it's by Trenton Lee Stewart, who authored the Mysterious Benedict Society series. Great, one down. Anyways, that's a great book. It involves clocks. Great book. Now swing by and get Yuki's from Yuki's Ukuleles on Tenor Terrace. I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon, Bluey. Oh my goodness. Let's say Tenor Terrace. By the way, I just unlocked monetization through ads on the channel. Okay, let's join her group. Let's go. Oh, we need to, like, go. Let's just go. I think this is just gonna be a pure fetch quest. We'll be fine. But anyway, I just unlocked monetization through ads on this channel yesterday. So let me know if there are too many ads playing, because right now I have it on auto because it said it was recommended. But I don't know. I have it on auto and balanced amount of ads. So let me know if there are too many ads. If there are too many ads going or what. Or if they're just at really inopportune times. Apparently I can delay ads if there's a crucial part in the story for something, which is pretty cool. That was not the case when I was live streaming on my main channel and I had ads unlocked. I mean, I'll just go ahead and do this. I've never done one of these before. Heads up. No worries. We got this. Although... Hold on. Although... we're missing... our fourth lol. Oh, it's Bluey! But it's okay. Bluey! I thought we had lost you. Bum. Dun dun dun. What happened, Bluey? What happened? I will squirt gun. Actually, yeah, sure, why not? We'll squirt gun middle. I probably maybe should have just gone with Bluey on the right there. Oh, snap. Maybe I should have covered the 4. I took that 4 dying for granted a little bit there. Blue. This fountain pen has such a nice font. You know what? You're right. I mean, when you're right, you're right. What can I say? What can I say? Let's just go with the squirt. Actually, horses and monkeys are so rare on here. Everybody is dog or cat. Reindeers were popular for a little while. I do like a reindeer. Surprisingly, I've never had a tune that was I'm gonna say a cat or dog. That was a cat or I said of instead. Or dog. So far, just duck, mouse, and bear, I believe. Oh no, we lost somebody again. They may have gone the wrong way, yeah. Horse? What was Horse's name? I don't even remember. Oh no, that's not good. I can't see their name tag anywhere. They may have gone left instead of right. Yeah, in case you missed Jura Micah's message, that's the blue dog with the tinfoil hat here. He said that the horse, who was our compatriot for this, the horse may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, where are you guys? Okay. I'm gonna whisper, went to the right of the last area. There we go. Hey. Alright, they're gonna do that. I'm gonna heal. Just so I can get some experience. What happened when 500 hares got loose on the main street? The police had to comb the area. Toontown humor. I was trying to get a birthday cake thing. You don't really need that this early. It's a throw restock. Yeah, no worries. I think it's only there for like doing a full factory purposes, really. Because otherwise you don't really need it. And it's really early. I don't know why they put the other than like it being for a full factory, I don't know why they put it so early on in the factory. Because all the other ones are either randomized where they are, or more often than not later on in the factory. I don't know. I don't know what happened with this one. If you find this, let's see, find the stairs in the middle of the room. Oh, dang it. I didn't do something. I didn't do anything, actually. If you want to hop on my stream to see where to go, I'm Cookie Streams on YouTube. Lol. Are they gonna do sound again? I'll do some tune-up. I didn't get to read that. You can't see any stairs. Or they can't see any stairs. Dang. What stream? My stream? My stream? My stream? Lol. I'm streaming right now on YouTube. Oh no! Well, Dibby McSplat died. Oh my. You know, maybe we should have taken that more into account that it was their first time. Come to think of it. That was a bit tough. That was a bit tough to die on that part. Oh, bye, Bluey. Your friend's a mega noob. I've never seen that horse before in my life, lol. But I will say this, we need to like probably do a better job of we need to probably do a better job of like helping new tunes out so our lovely game doesn't die off. But overall, this guy, maybe not the best representation of Toontown that we're with right now. He's very impatient. I would say he's the definition of a sound user. He's very, very impatient. I don't know what that's about. We probably don't need to be seriously calling people noobs. Like, as a joke, it can be funny, but actually, it usually is funny as a joke. But when you're playing with like experienced people, like an actual. No, I told them to look at the stream to be helpful, lol. I'm confused. You have to be friends with someone to ask them to join your stream? That's a bit confusing. I also secretly want viewers. I want more viewers, so I will say this is like a pretty great Toontown crowd. We've had consistently over 5 viewers the whole time, and most of the time it's been 8 or 9. It's like teetering back between 8 and 9 the past hour, so that's been pretty good. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. How do you get more health? You're about to become depressed. Oh no. Where are you in the game right now? How many life points, like maximum, do you have? How many on the right side? Are you still at 15? Basically, though, there are a few ways to get more laugh points. The main way, early game, is just gonna be doing toon tasks. You'll get toon. You're at 16 right now. Okay. So you'll get toon tasks. Yes, he completely agrees with me. You'll get toon tasks. As you progress through the story, that'll get you more laugh points overall. But if you want more laugh points, like, if you're talking about, like, you're at, say, I don't know, 10, anything below 16, and you need to get back up to 16, then you need to go to the playground. And if you're in Toontown Central, find the ice cream cones in Toontown Central. They're on the ground. They might be a little dirty, I don't know, but they're good, and that'll get you more laugh points up to your total. Also, just hanging out in those will give you, like, I think 3 or 4 or something like that. Just staying in the playground itself will also get you one every like 30 seconds or something like that. Oh, well, don't die, Roman. Hello, welcome to the stream, but don't die. That'd be very bad. We don't want you to die. I will say, I may dislike sound overall, but the opera and the foghorn peak Toontown. Those are great. But I hope that helped, Toast. Definitely let me know if you need any help, because this is one game I'm actually really good at. So I'll have to go find you and we can become friends as well. Alright, we're on a timer here. He's going birthday cake. I'll go pie here. I haven't tested out the Minecraft world yet, Roman. I might have to wait till I get back from vacation. But I'll test it out. Let's go. GG's. Bum bum. We got an upper right leg. Let's go. Bye, noobs. Okay, bye, I don't even know how to say his name. Interesting tune that we just tuned with there. Toast, what district are you on? I'm gonna try to become friends with you real fast. And what's your tune's name? But here are the ice cream cones I was talking about. These will help you if you're below your maximum level of laugh points. They will get you back up. It's 5:27 a.m. in Toontown. If you didn't know, Toontown time is Pacific time. So it's very early over there right now. We're early tuners. Early tuners. Hiccup Hills, and my name is Amber Duck. I don't know why. Oh, did you choose a name that has to get approved? Yeah, if you like try to come up with your own name, then okay, let's go to Hiccup Hills. If you try to come up with your own name, then it takes like 2 or 3 days. Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello, Toast. If you put in your own name, it takes a moment to, it takes like a day, sometimes 2 days for them to approve it. Hello. Hold on. Typing, fingers. Hello. Here. Follow me for ice cream. That sounded creepier. That sounded creepier than intended. Lol. Okay. Alright, so grab this right here. There you go. And let's see. Oh, there's one over there. There's one over there. So you'll want to get this. There's one of these for every single playground as well. Let's see. How do you get to town? To Toontown? You can download it online. You just go to Toontown. Oh, you're back up full. Let's go. You just go to Toontown. Oh, Dippy. Well, now Dippy McSquad is my friend. You just go to toontownrewritten.com and download it from there. And it's completely free as well. You just gotta download the software. Alright, Bluey's coming to visit. Let's let Bluey visit right now. Let's see. It's showing up that she's over there. Here we go. Bluey, meet Toast. Lol. Da da. Hello, I eat 100 toasts a day. That actually sounds rather tasty. Lol. Sorry about earlier. No worries. We'll guide you through one sometime so that you know how to do one. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Toast might die in one right now, though. Toast has, or become depressed, sorry. Toast only has 16 health. Or laugh, so Toast may not be able to do a scrap factory right now. Dun 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 dun. Toast, what do you... Oh, banana toast, very good. I'm off to defeat a 3+ building if anyone wants to. Join. Can it be a Cellbot? Yay! If you start the group and invite, I will join. Woohoo! Alright. Pedro! Hello, the deadly cutsman. You're so nice. Thank you. The ice cream. The ice cream line was a bit tough. I didn't realize. Yeah, too late. Toast didn't follow. It's okay. It's okay. This game needs guilds. That could be interesting. Toast, if you want to join, you may have to run there. Follow me. Me, Speedy. Let's go. No, we're not gonna do that, Deadly Gutsman. Bum, 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 bum. You forgot the ice cream part. You know, Pedro, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey, we're up to 4 likes. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably check and see if Toast is... Oh, gosh. There's Toast. Wait, where did Toast go? Alright, let's go. Toast, follow me. Alright, so okay, Toast is right there. Oh no, Bully couldn't find me because I'm moving around. Oh my gosh, a 5-story building in Toontown Central? That is crazy. Yes, I agree, Pedro. 12 viewers, now 10 viewers, but the rings true. And only 4 likes. What a shame. What a shame. I'm going to invite Toast as well. Toast can join our group. Toast might die, but we'll protect Toast at all costs. We must protect Toast at all costs. Okay. Wait, why can't I teleport to the group? Oh, I bet we're on the same street for it. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's actually right here. That's funny. Alright. Woohoo! Toast, perchance, do you have gags? I think I saw that you still had gags, so that should be good. Ba-da-da. Toast, is this your first building? Is this your first building? Oh, yes. Woohoo! We're here for a momentous occasion. Bum 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 bum. Should have done that 5-story in Toontown Central. I think Dippy needed a one in, oh dang it, needed one in Daisy Gardens. But yes, I mean, that starting Toast out on a 5-story would have been insane. Oh, you can't use a type chat? Oh dang. Oh, you know what? Toast, you might have to go to the website and apply for it. I forgot about that because you don't get the regular chat automatically. Yay, let's go. You don't get regular chat automatically. Because it's like a safety thing. Like that carried over from the original Toontown. 9 viewers and 7 likes. Better, but not enough. I agree, Pedro. Double-digit likes. Double-digit likes. Oh, you did, but you can only in Toontown Central? Interesting. Alright, I think you guys have this. I'm gonna do some quick tune-up. Why are Saturday and Sunday so strong? Because the others are weekdays. Ah. Oh, did only Bluey need tune-up? That's embarrassing for me. I'm doing better than the scrap building, huh? Lol. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, we can do this. We got this. Bum, 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 bum. I only have like 20 more minutes today. Oh no, we might not get to do mini golf. I don't know. Where are you at? Oh, we're in Daisy Gardens in Hiccup. I think it's in Hiccup. Hiccup Hills, to be specific. Thank you, McSplat. Alright, I will squirt with Toast. Right there. Use my squirt gun. He's got his flower. Bluey's using her pie. Oh, it's a good thing we use squirt. This may not kill though. I probably should have used a seltzer. Oopsies. Hey, we dodged, so let's go. Let's go up to 8 likes. Oh yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, now, and a good tip as well. A good tip. Oh, it went down 1. Not funny. A good tip as well is that if you use the same gag track as one or more other people, then you get a damage boost for that. So, for instance, if I'm gonna use a pie with Toast again. I probably should have used the whole berry, but if I use this pie with Toast, we'll get a damage boost. It's that orange one right there. Or sorry, is it the yellow one? It's either the yellow or the orange one. I don't remember now. I think it's the orange one, and then the yellow one is the lure. Also, if you're lured, or if a cog is lured, that also does damage. Hello, Professor McNugget. How often do you stream Toontown? I stream it every Sunday, though. I'm about to go on vacation in like a little over a week, so I'll have to miss a couple of Sundays, but it's usually every Sunday. Yeah, Pedro, your marketing never fails. That's why I need you every stream. Oh yes, that is true, Cutsman. Another good tip is to not use sound on lured cogs. That is a good tip because it'll make all of them go back, and sound is like, I'm pretty sure sound does not do, it's the only damaging gag that does not do any bonus damage for lure. Dude, Toast, you're going to Harry Potter Studios in 2 days? Yo! I'm jealous. That's so good. That's so good. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, Professor McNugget, you're with Dippy McSpot right now, enjoying watching your stream at the same time. Well, that's amazing. Good to have you around. Glad we got to meet today. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna go with Bluey this time. Oh, actually, no, Bluey and Toast are in line. I'll go with Dippy and use a whole berry. Oh, you know what? You're so right. Drop also does not do damage. Do extra lure damage because it will not hit. I guess I should clarify. For real, we are smashing this building. Let's go. I guess I should clarify. Of all the damaging cogs that can do damage on lure, so come to think of it, I guess that's only throw, squirt, and trap. Alright, I will go with Toast this time. Oh, wait. That, you know what? Oh, no. I don't have any magnets, so I'm just gonna go with Bluey. We'll get this one out. Oh, man. Maybe I should have gone on the middle, but hindsight's always 20/20. Yeah, it is interesting that drop can't hit lured cogs. Yeah, I don't really understand it either. Why we can't just like adjust where our drop is coming from, but maybe that's the canon, is that like we have a set spot in the ceiling every battle we have, or the sky. I don't know. Maybe that's the lore. I don't know. You guys in UK or US or somewhere else? US for me. Yeah, Bluey's in Japan. We're all over the place. I'm gonna go right. Bum 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 bum. Oh my, these downsizers do not want to get hit. Thankfully, they're not hitting Toast though. Wait, Toast, are you just dodging like a champ, Toast? That's amazing. I wonder though, because now I know there was plans to make a level 8 gag in the original Toontown development team. I kind of wonder if they had plans to make an 8th track as well, and if they were planning on that to hit lore cogs, and maybe that's why. I don't know though. You can't touch this. Do. Bum, 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 bum. Good job promoting yourself. Thank you. Oh, we got ×2 for a cog invasion too. Let's go. No problem. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey! Nice. If I can type. Nice. Hey! Nice. I almost wrote niece. Let's go. Toast got 2. Do we think Toast could survive a scrap? Lol. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to try a scrap again and have Toast. They dodged all hits in there. Yeah. Could survive better. Lol. Ba-da-da. We could also. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you need to defeat a scrap, to be fair, yes. For real. I got trapped, lol. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Oh my stars. We got 3. Double lure. I don't think we get a bonus for it because it's 2 different types, but still, it all worked. Let's go. Uh-oh. Bum bum bum. All right, I will say let's maybe not hit the lured one right now. Let's go after the 2 unlured ones. Okay, or we'll just all go after the lured one. I guess that could work. Typically though, we don't want to go after a lured one while it's still lured and there are other unlured ones. Because while a cog is lured, it doesn't do damage to us. So we may want to save hitting that one in a future instance. How long do I plan to stream? Probably another 10 minutes. I have to cut it short today, unfortunately, for Mother's Day celebrations. Which, by the way, if you have a mother, wish your mother happy Mother's Day today. Well, let's see. Here's your reminder. All right. Toast is gonna go that way. I'm gonna hit middle real fast. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. I have a feeling Toast might die in a scrap factory. That was a little scary, just fighting these 3 downsizers. I say we attempt the scrap as my last thing for today. After this lull. Toast is on board. Toast, by the way, you were like gonna be so ahead of the game already having 1 disguise part. Sounds good. We'll stock up and meet you guys at 1. Alright, let's get gags. Where do I get more weapons? Follow me, Toast. Follow me, Toast. Actually, wait, hold on. Toast, TP to me in like 10 seconds. Alright, hopefully I get over there in time. Okay, Toast, while I'm getting over to there, I'll explain to you. It is called a gag shop. Goofy's picture is right above it right there, if you know who Goofy is. It's the gag shop. There's one in every playground. And you'll go inside of there and talk to one of these clerks and get... Oh no, Dippy needs to go on the trolley. You'll use your jelly beans to get more gags right here. Okay, you can go ahead and teleport to me though. We go in here, talk to the clerk. You'll use jelly beans and get more gags. And every gag is worth 1 jelly bean a piece. Oh, there's Toast. Okay, so you'll talk to one of these guys. Doop-a-doo. Alright, there you go. You can talk to that guy now. Or that lady? There you go. Okay, and then you'll want to follow me. Dippy broke for real. Dippy is yeah, I saw that. I saw that Dippy was a little bit broke. All right. Follow me. We'll head over to the Cellbot HQ and go ahead and make the group while Dippy is attempting to get some more jelly beans. Oh, and Toast, if you I don't know if you're doing it right now, but if you double tap here, I'll write it in chat. If you double tap your forward button, you go faster. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, we'll just go to the end of this street. And Toon HQ will be there. Once you get the hang of it a little bit, Toontown is actually really easy to navigate for the most part. Oh, Dippy's doing the catapult right now. Oh, it's one of the worst in your opinion. Is that the cannon with the bucket of water or the slingshot catapult where you have to land on the bullseye? I actually like both of those though. I don't want to do them too many times though, so I guess I'll agree with you that it's not very high up on my list, either one of those to be honest. But they are probably somewhere in the middle. All right, we are at the scrap. Is Toast here? Oh, let's go. And hopefully Bluey is nearby too, but I'm not. Bluey is very experienced, so I'm not quite as worried about Bluey finding her way here. She knows where this is. Let's get this slingshot one. Yeah, I had it. Oh my gosh. The first like 45 minutes of this stream, maybe even closer to an hour, I was doing trolley games for like 45 minutes of the first hour. And it did not go well with the RNG in terms of how random things were because I kept on getting the slingshot game. I actually kind of like the slingshot game. It actually, it was the reason that at the time, my one and only Toontown Rewritten video on my main channel became one of the more popular ones. Because I just did a screenshot of me doing that game. Let me see if Dippy is out yet. Oh gosh. Oh, Dippy's coming to visit. Let's go. Because I just took a screenshot of me in midair, and the title was just ah. Wait, Toast was busy? That was weird. No longer broke, lol. Yes, Toast, a duck who is made of amber. Hopefully next time we play, you'll actually be Toast. Wait, or unless, did you make your username Toast in this? Or not username, but like, toon name Toast? Or something else. Yes, Toast. Okay, so hopefully next time, it usually only takes a day, I think. But it might also depend. Lure bonus. Oh, lol. Never mind, lol. Glue. The goal of these scrap factories, well, for one, right now, for instance, Dippy has a toon task where she's gotta change my way too quick, lol. Oh no, Toast. Where she's gotta actually complete one, but there's another goal as well outside of toon tasks, and that is getting disguise parts. And you want to get, I forget how many it is for Cellbot, because there's a factory type thing. It's called something different in all four of the HQs, but there's a factory type thing. One of them's the Mint for Cashbot, DA's office for Lawbot, and the golf courses for BossBot. But all of them will get you a disguise part for that particular Cellbot type, and the amount of parts is different for every single one. I don't remember off the top of my head how many it is for this one, but you can look in your sticker book. But you want to get all the disguise parts to get a suit, and then you can do the boss cog for for that HQ. In this case, it would be the VP, and you want to do VPs because those will get you SOS cards, which will help you in battle. Those are basically toons that you rescue. That'll give you a bonus. So I lose health if I get in the way of the lights. Yep. But you can step on their helmets to stun them. But needless to say, you end up doing a bunch of these factories or mints. I am going to do that. Lol. Bum bum. Technically, you know what? I'll explain this while we're like on stream instead. Well, I'll just do it. Technically, we could have also gone left, but I've always gone this way for some reason. Lol. But if you want to ever do a full, you'll need... I'm happy to take your lead, lol. If you ever want to do a full, you'll need to go both ways. This game is very fun and not toxic. Yeah, for the most part, that's the case. Occasionally, you'll get a mildly toxic person like we had earlier, unfortunately. But for the most part, yeah, it's super chill. It's mostly really nice people who have just loved playing this game and are going to be playing it for nostalgia's sake somewhat. And then, of course, some new ones mix in who, like, will see it on Instagram or somebody streaming it or something like that. But yeah, I love it. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Yay! You found the stairs. Dippy found the stairs. Let's go. Oh, I forgot as well. The reason why you would want to do a full one, which is defeating every single cog in a factory, or a mint, or a DA's office, or a golf course, would be because you want to get more merits usually. It could also be for experience, but merits are what allow you to get a promotion, which is what allows you to actually do the boss cogs. Do the VP in that case. Those are also called something different, but it's basically like experience points for each boss cog that you need to fill up the bar for if you want to actually face off against the cog until you get to level, like, I don't even know what it is anymore. To a certain point, you don't have to do it anymore, but it's really, you have to do a ton to get there. Alright. Oof, lol. I don't have those dodging moves like Toast, lol. Alright, for general strategy, I'm surprised my keyboard isn't broken, but it is making a static sound. Oh no, from the water, I presume. Oh no. Alright, me and Dippy go right. Bluey and Toast go left. Just because you guys are on that side. Uh-oh. Bluey! Bluey! You know what? Toast, go left. Toast, go left. I'll go with you. It'll be okay. It works out. It works out. For general strats... well done, guys. Whoop. For general strats, whoop. Wait, don't be mean. Whoop, whoop. We've done it. I was just gonna say, for general strategy, try to use the, oh, this, by the way, like, one of the most fun parts of this is getting to destroy these guys. But, for general strats, I would say, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I would say, try to use the same gag type, like throw, if, as somebody else, that you're hitting with, for the most part, because it'll help out with the damage. Now, where that would be an exception would be if the cog only needs one more hit. So they're on, like, red. They're on a red light or a red flashing light. And, uh-oh, Toast? 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 Toast, are you okay? Toast? Toast? Yay! I found our Toast. But yeah, if the cog is on like red and only needs one hit, then you would want to use two separate ones, just to make sure one is going. Just to make sure that one ends up working and they don't both miss. But yeah, that's just general strategy. For where we are right now, it's usually fine not to worry about that. That's more for like later on. Oh, this will be the last thing I do as well, because I gotta get rolling. Oh my. That name dropper just roasted us. Lol. Let's see. This one battle like this, and then it's the boss. Alright. I'll do all pies, and then Bluey will cover us with the fire hose. Alright, perfect. They all hit. Hopefully the fire... Oh, we don't even need the fire hose. Let's go. See, like, that was a good situation where the three of us did the damage, but then we needed one person to, like, cover just in case, and Bluey covered us. So that was, like, a very good demonstration of, like, kind of the combination of those two that you'll see, like, of the two strategies that you'll see out of veterans like Bluey and hopefully me sometimes. I'm good at this game sometimes. I promise. Alright, I'm gonna double lure with you. Glue. Lure bonus. People in OG Toontown would get so mad if people double lured. Then devs were like, we'll just do a lure bonus for double. Oh, I can't do a lol. It's so funny. It really was though. Like back in the day, if someone you'd get yelled at if you tried to do lore at the same time as somebody else. But then they just the devs like added this somewhat recently as well. Where two people lured at the same time, you get a lure bonus, so it actually increases the accuracy. So now doing two lures at the same time is actually really, really good. Bum bum bum. Got lost again. Now, some people, back in the day, there was a rumor where, like, double lure. There was a thing back in the day, a toon myth. There were a lot of myths but this one was, if you used, oh gosh. It's the rumor started somewhere, I don't know, but it turned into a myth where OG Toons be jealous. For real. They're quaking right now with all the new double lure buffs. Oh yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Security Breach, hopefully finishing my first playthrough of it. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll be playing it tomorrow. But yeah, there was anyway a myth where if you used lure, if more than one toon used lure at a time, that it would actually lower the accuracy. As far as I could tell, that was never actually the case. The only negative thing was that it wouldn't really, like, it wouldn't help to do 2 lore back in the old days before they added this buff. So, like, doing it would be slightly detrimental because, you know, you'd be having 2 people doing lure, and so instead of 1 where it didn't actually help doing 2, so you'd be missing out on, like, you know, some potential damage from one of those toons, or like a tune-up from one of those toons. That was really it. But people would get so mad. It was honestly kind of funny. When am I streaming? I'll be streaming. Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I'll throw it up later today, scheduling wise. But it will be probably around, let me think here, 10:30, 11 Eastern Daylight Savings Time, or New York time if that's a little bit easier to go off of. But yeah. Oh, you got school? It's not working? Hold on. Wait, really? I'm gonna be one of those people that's like, I need to try to see for sure. But that's weird. No. Maybe we need the power of teamwork. Oh wait, you got it? Oh, let's go. Oh, lol. Oh, it was the left side. Uh-oh, where's Toast? Toast is back there. It's okay, we'll be teleported. Okay, so crazy things are about to happen. Yeah, drama for real. To meet our quota, we must run this factory like clockwork. I think let's try to get 3 other than supervisor first. Foghorn. Bluey, can you foghorn? Thank you. Everyone else hit 6. Or the 5s. Oh. At least one is gone. Toast may be toast. Okay, okay. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Let's go. Hit me or Bluey, hit me or Bluey. Hit me or Bluey, hit me or Bluey. No. Phew. Okay. Try fog and hit 6. I can tune. I'll tune up, Bluey. I'll tune up. I know it's not as good as yours, but you have the foghorn, and we gotta try to hit him. I maybe should have told him to go after the 5. Go for middle. Okay, never mind. I don't have sound ones. Uh-oh. My feather was not good. Lol. Hit me! Me! Oh! Toast! 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 Is a legend! Okay. Pie him! Pie him! That was crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm speechless other than saying Toast is a legend. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That would have killed Toast as well because he did 6 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll go for the kill here. We'll go for the kill. We'll try to go for the kill. Let's go! GG! Let's go! Toast is really, yes, Professor McNugget, Toast really is borderline superhuman. Okay. Now I will say, normally I stream for a little bit longer than this. Yeah, Toast. Hey, and Bluey got the top tune up. Normally I do stream for a little bit longer than this, but today I've actually streamed a little bit longer than what I was meant to. I gotta get going so I can get to my the beginning of my Mother's Day plans. But yeah, normally I like to stream for about 3 hours around this time on Sundays for Toontown. Hey, Toast got a squirt gun, and I'll usually stream 3 to 4 hours on weekdays of a bunch of different games. But go ahead. Thanks for the help, guys. The help today, guys. Dippy's included in that. Tippy's included. Gotta hit the mini links next time we play, lol. Of course, Professor Nugget. Thanks for sticking around to watch. Would love to, yes. Oh, such a great time today. Such a great time today. What a great crew we found here. All right. When are you streaming tomorrow in UK time? I'm not sure. I think. Are you on the same time zone as Happy? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Are you on the same time as Happy? Because if you are, I believe he is 5 hours ahead of me. So it'll be probably about... When would that be? That's about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock for you. Probably more like 4 o'clock for you. Oh, you're in Wales? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know the time zone for Wales. Well, I'll put it up on... I'll schedule it in a little bit. Oh, it might not be till tonight, though, that I can schedule it. But you'll be able to see when you wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, it'll be all scheduled. And it should come across as your time zone on YouTube. If you want to check that out. There ain't any whales near you. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for joining and watching today. It was such a fun stream today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll be back at it with some more Toontown next Sunday. But as for this week, I hope you enjoyed watching the 11th episode in my Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like down below and subscribe for some more Toontown on the channel and so very much more. And click that notification bell so you can see whenever I go live. It's pretty much every day. So definitely click that notification bell so you can see when I go live. Last two things, definitely go check out the main channel, Classic Cookie Gaming, if you enjoyed this. I post videos over there. I haven't uploaded in like a month, but don't worry, that's changing very soon while I'm gone on vacation. I'll have a bunch of videos going on there. My playthrough of FNAF 2 Night 6 will be on there. Some more of the Super Mario Galaxy series will be on there. The 12th episode of my Phoenix Wright series with my sister Lindsay will be going up in the next couple of weeks as well. So definitely go check out that other channel. There's like 1,000 videos over there, so I'm sure there'll be something that you enjoy, including one of those 1,000 is a Toontown video with my main tune, Mr. Squeakers. But anyway, also go check out merch. Link is in the description below. You can also find it on the homepage, and I believe on any video after the stream turned into, like, you know, a regular video and not just a stream. But see you tomorrow, hopefully toast. Bye. But without further ado, let's roll that sweet, sweet outro music. Until next time, go find a good book to read and have an amazing day. Bye.